You wanna fight? What you thought? It's going nowhere. It's not going anywhere, girl. It's stuck. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as you can see, we're going to be reviewing Tinashe hair. It came with a cute little headband and some gifts, and of course the wig cap and the pamphlet. And the hair was 200 density, 28 inches curly. Okay, so this is what it looked like when I took it out the package, sprayed some water, and girl is giving 200 density, okay? And this is what the knots were looking like. They look good, they look bleachable. Guys, the washing process was not as bad as I thought it would be. It was very soft and silky and it took washing pretty well. And the bleaching process was also cool. Like, it took bleaching well. I didn't bleach for as long as I wanted to. And the shedding, this is what I got out of like everything when I was done. And girl, look at the curls. Look at the curls. It is looking beautiful. Like, that is just so nice. So boom, we're gonna get into it. I'm just gonna do the wig cap, put the foundation on it. I did do it behind the scenes, and I'm gonna use the Erica Hold Me Down Skin Guard, spray it on my cap, spray it on my wig cap, air dry, dry it up. Make sure you dry it up. And now I'm just gonna put the wig on my head, and I'm just trying to figure out like how it's looking. I already cut the sides, but I want to make sure that it's fitted well to my head before we start the gluing process. And yes, girl, I'm part of the crew. Erica Hold Me Down glue 3 times, 4 times. I don't know what I'm about to do, but I think we're gonna do 3 times. So I'm just gonna apply it. And so you could glue this 2 different ways. You could divide the lace in 3 sections or 2, or just leave it like that and glue. I usually divide sometimes, but for time's sake, I'm going to do the whole thing and put it together. So the glue, small, drying it up completely. And what's important about this is that number 1, gluing is important. Because how you glue it, if it doesn't work, you're going to lose your mind. And then you're going to be adding all this glue that doesn't need to be added. Make sure that you spread the glue an inch thick. Make sure that you're covering it. Make sure that you're getting a little bit on your skin and on your cap. Make sure that you're being generous when spreading it so that your lace can be able to stick onto something. So as you can see, I'm spreading it all around, making sure that it's good. And please make sure that it dries. Make sure it dries to the best of your capabilities as you can. Make sure that it dries. And then I just softly place the lace just to make sure like, okay, this is okay. And then I comb it down to fully put it in. And I usually feel pressure. That's how I know like, okay, this is sticking down. This is working. So I'm just going to comb it, and I'm going to get their cute little headband and just tie it down and hold it in. And while I have the headband in place, I'm just going to do other stuff and try to lay the wig down. I'm going to use the wax stick, She Bomb collection, and it's a good wax stick too. And so is this hot comb. Y'all, I got it from Walmart. It's so good. Link is in the description. And so I'm done with that. I'm just going to check. Okay, see how it looks. Okay, it's like it's not going anywhere. So you want to just make sure, okay, everything is laid down, and then we're just going to cut the lace. And I just cut it in half, and I'm going to cut it in a zigzag motion. You don't want to cut it like straight, bluntly. Cut it and make a little bit of a zigzag as you're cutting it. And I'm just making sure that everything is okay, because cutting your lace and how you cut it is also important. And so is the gluing process. So I'm just going to get that last bit, cut it all the way through. And yeah, I like the way that the cutting is going. I like the shape it's giving. It's making my head look correct. So that is done. And you're going to see me just check, make sure it's good. So we know, okay, do we need to go in for another second layer? As you can see, those ones did not catch the glue. So now I'm going to have to go in again with another glue and make sure that that is tacked down. So I'm just going to do that same process, a little bit of glue, get the hair dryer, dry it up, stick it down, make sure it's good. And now we're gonna start the partying. This is the fun part. We're gonna start partying again and get the hot comb and just make sure the wig is flat because we're not gonna be walking around with no bumpy wig. We're gonna be having flat wigs wherever we go. So I usually section the other side of the hair just to flatten the other side, and then I'll do it to the other side just to make sure that it's flat and is good. So I'll do this till I get to the end of the middle and then the other side. And now I'm gonna go in with the melt spray that I got from the beauty shop. I'm trying this for the first time. So I just sprayed it down just to see what's up, and it was cool just to give you that extra melt and try to make it blend more to your skin because we trying to make sure that we don't have no lace showing. Even though lace is really not invisible completely, it's gonna show, but you want to make sure that it's not showing. If you know, you know. So I'm just making sure everything is together, and I'm just gonna get the concealer just to define my middle part and get the spray it down. I like doing that part. It's like it just makes the middle part more defined. And so I'm just going back to make sure that everything is dry, everything is good. And now the best part, baby hairs, this is like, it's either gonna go or it's not gonna go. But I love doing baby hairs. And sometimes this could be a struggle because it's like you want to do it perfectly and sometimes it just doesn't happen. So I'm just gonna get my baby hairs out, section like how much I want, because I don't want too much, but I want just enough, and it could get so complicated. But I'm gonna use the comb and just flatten out what I want, cut it out. And I keep saying like if it's too much, because I am not a pro at doing baby hairs, but I try the best that I can. So we're just gonna get the flat iron, and ooh, I think y'all be careful, please, because I think I burned myself. I don't know where it's at, but you're just gonna hold it. I think it's right here. Is it here? Ooh, ooh, like you have to be careful. Be careful because the iron is hot. So make sure that you hold it. Hold your arm strong, curl it up, hold it, and then release and make sure that you got that curl. So I'm just gonna do that for the rest of the baby hairs that I brought out. And I'm just going to make sure it's straight. And now we're going to lay it. And what I like to do is use the mousse and the Erica J gel as well, just to have a mixture. And I really like doing this because it doesn't make it too strong, especially with the mousse. And I just add it. And y'all, I felt like I was playing tug of war, struggling with this because with baby hairs, I don't want it too big, but I don't want it invisible at the same time because everyone has what they like, which is understandable. But how I laid it, I like it a certain way, but we're gonna go with whatever flows. Because, I'm still learning how to do wigs. I'm still a learner. I'm new in the game. And girl, I'm trying to save money. So we're just gonna get this hair together and spray it down. And what I like is that you can tell this is good hair because when you spray that hair down and the curls are activated, okay, we're working with something. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. How y'all think I did? I did good. What's it giving? Like, look at that curl pattern. It's giving. I'm going to Bora Bora tonight. So I'm going to the island. Do not disturb me, oh. I'm going somewhere. Like, this is such a nice curl pattern, y'all. I really love the curl pattern. And for girls wondering, do it make you look cute in a bag? Girl, it does. Yes. So everything I used will be in the description down below. Thank you guys for taking your time to watch the video. Okay guys, this is the next day. So this is what it looks like when it's dry. The curls. Do you see this? This curl pattern is beautiful. Like just so y'all could see. It's beautiful, but I just feel like it's gonna be a lot to like maintain and take care of. So I feel like if you know you just want to brush your hair, like straight hair, loose wave, then I don't know if this hair is going to be the right choice if you feel like you don't want anything high maintenance because you're going to have to be on this hair when it comes to curly hair. But overall, this hair is really nice. And I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. And oh, the lace. The lace. You see the lace? I think you kind of see it. You see it? You see it? Can you find it? Like, so the lace is good, clearly. It melts well. Boom. The hair is soft. And if you want to update, let me know. And that's it.